Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Pretty Boy Cool.
This is Buster Scriptures.
Hello, YouTubes. My name is Craig Matthews, and you are now tuned in to Potato Salad Radio.
I'll do a piece for you.
Yeah, please.
A bit of a newer piece, which I performed in Saskatoon in October. It was kind of cool, I guess.
So you've been traveling around quite a bit, it seems like, with spoken word.
A little bit. I've been to 4 national events so far.
Wow.
Yeah, it's been great. I've just been loved meeting new people, new storytellers.
It's a tight community too, isn't it? Nationally, it seems like
it's the big small community, right?
Yeah,
right.
Yeah.
I have so much love for everyone and all the slams throughout Canada. It's just everyone's so open arms about everything, and it makes me feel comfortable, and that's the most important thing for me, right?
Yeah.
To feel welcome somewhere.
Yeah. I really appreciate that. So, the mic is yours, sir. Tell the people what they're getting here.
For sure. This one. So there's a story behind this poem. Originally, when I was writing this, I was writing it for like a letter to my teenage self. But then there's another Andre in the spoken word scene that wrote the poem called "A Letter to My Teenage Self," which much love to Andre Prefontaine. I love that dude. He is amazing. But after I heard that, I was like, oh crap! I gotta change mine around some, right?
Right.
So what this poem is called? It's called "For Those of Us Who Live in Cages," and it goes like this. If you were to ask me why the caged bird sings, I'd say that birds don't sing when you clip their wings. Instead, they are left bruised, broken, and buried under the idea of not being good enough. But they are good enough. They are more than enough. They're everything they need to be. So why so when the sky bleeds, it sees them underneath, so when all it's liquid, it's not where you're supposed to be. Because look around. Just like everybody else, their heart beats to a rhythm that can't be stopped, and you multiply it by 7 billion. You are left with the idea of an ocean which breaks down to rivers flowing originality through your veins. The veins that feed your brain knowledge, your lungs oxygen, the paper ink that makes you think of ways to release the fist that left a frown on your face, the fist that won't let you face forgiveness. So take yourself out for dinner and call up a friend and tell them how special you are. That seems weird, but you are weird, and that's why people love you, because you are a catalyst. And remind yourself, even to the simple as making stick notes and post them around your room, take note and take your own advice for once to stay afloat, and never be afraid to be goofy and sing in the shower, taking an extra hour, feel self-empowered, because you are a catalyst, And ask for a hug and let the air seep into your lungs. Deep breaths now, and smile. Because self-love is a journey, but it's not one you have to take along if you're surrounded by a community. But like a meteor shower entering the atmosphere, you cannot slow down and your skin will burn up. So right now you're face to face with a guidance counselor, blocking yourself off with invisible walls as you tiptoe your way around from opening your mouth and speaking the truth, like a flame will combust from your tongue and consume you. Do you remember the first thing you said when you stepped on stage in Montreal? It was that suicide is the second leading cause of death in Canadian youth. And I know that the wave from the mountain of your heartbeat feels like mountains on your shoulders, but your name is not Atlas. You cannot be left to the burden of everyone else's responsibility, so please learn to forgive. Not the ones who hurt you, but release your fist and realize that anger sucks, but anger is a reflection of pain. And pain comes from a place of confusion. You see, pain and confusion oftentimes are parallel lines which fuse together, and you can't tell which is which, but that pain is now a dull blade. You can't cut through your confidence. But I know there are days where it will weigh you down. There are days where we frown, but the sun will rise and your lips will curve again and your smile will light up a room because your presence is appreciated, but you are loved unconditionally, but just might not know it yet. And I know it may seem as if the world has ended, yet Earth is still spinning on its axis while your heart is still beating, and love may seem like a foreign act, but you are a tree surrounded by a forest because you are loved. And you don't need to gain new scars to know who those people are. So grip your pen like the sword is and have your notebook like a shield, because the battle is only over and your imagination runs dry, and right now the ink on your left hand tells you otherwise, and right now your shoes are still untied, your cage is unlocked, and you are still singing, so stand up. With your own 2 feet, and continue to knock on that door of possibility, because you cannot spell revolution without the L, O, V, or an E. So be the change you want to see, and take your pen and dip the ink of creativity, then plant the seeds which branch out your poetry, because you alone are nothing less than the idea of possibility. So yeah, that was that piece.
Damn.